Thanks, Caleb. Thanks for the visit. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, it's Darcy Simmer, and welcome back to another episode of Galaxy Switch. This is part 4, I believe. We're back with the first household, Lumina and Celesta. I believe this one is Lumina, probably. Maybe. Nope, this is Celesta. Okay, I was wrong. My bad. But it is 9:30, so they should probably be going to bed, even though their energy is not low at all. I do need them to go to bed because I think they have to work tomorrow, probably. Oh, no, she's off. And she's off, so they don't have to work tomorrow, but they still need to be on a regular sleep schedule. So I'll probably just have them go to bed, and this is hers. And I also wanted to check to see if Celesta had impregnated any of her club members that she woohooed with. And the last time I was with this group, yeah, I believe Dina and Eva, that. So I'm just gonna check her genealogy. Yeah, no, but it's only been a few days, so I'll probably invite them over a little bit later in this part to see if they are impregnated, which I do plan on having another club gathering for her, but I'm thinking I'm probably just going to create a new club for her, one that is just females, so that she can impregnate them, and I'll make them like so that they have desired traits, I guess, that she would be looking for, you know, like genius or something like that. So bookworm, maybe. Yeah, and I will just configure that in just a bit. Alright, so I created her club. I just called it Potential, which I can't remember if I actually made a club called this for this, because I know I had planned on it, but I don't know if I ever created the club because I couldn't remember what it was for. But yeah, I just added a bunch of women to the club because they're the only ones she can impregnate, and I made it invite only, and the club hangout is here at her house, and it's basically just another woohoo club, but just women that she can impregnate. And once one of them has been impregnated, I will remove them from this club. And yeah, even though I could have just removed the guys from the other club, but yeah, whatever. This way she has more women, I guess, because she needs to impregnate 10 Sims, and she can only impregnate women. So yeah, and you may notice Avalon here from my 13 Ghosts Let's Play. Yeah, she's added to it. Hopefully she won't go crazy and, you know, murder her child, but we will see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through the rest of the night here. Alright, so they're just eating breakfast here. Lumina has already finished her breakfast. And I think since we'll be playing 2 parts with this household, this part I'm mainly going to focus on Celesta. So I'm probably going to have her go on vacation to Granite Falls after she has her club gathering, because I do want her to work towards her impregnating. So yeah, we'll have to do that, and then I'm gonna have her go to Granite Falls. That way she can discover some of the herbs and stuff, herbs, I don't know, that comes with that pack, because one of her main goals is to discover all of those, and so that will hopefully be kind of fun. Just gonna clean this up. You know what, I'll just clean up for them. Okay, I like this house. I usually don't play long enough to get to a point where I can afford to build a nice house, so this is a nice change, I guess. And I did want to invite over Dina and Eva to see if they are pregnant, but I think first I'm going to, well, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'll go ahead and invite them over. That's no problem. Okay, so they're going to be over soon. Let's go ahead and okay, she might be pregnant. She's got a sore back. Yep, she's definitely pregnant. Awesome. So that is one baby off of our checklist. Hopefully, I don't know, they may have woohooed with other members of the club, so you never know. It looks like Eva's pregnant as well, so we'll give her medical advice. I mean, we're probably not the best at giving medical advice, but you know, it's whatever. She seems to be angry. She probably doesn't understand how this could have happened, but you know, it's fine. She looks to be pretty far along, so hopefully you know, not too much longer, and they'll be popping out some babies. Should be born in this part, and I don't have to worry about names or anything, so that'd be great. So, I guess while she's talking to these guys, what's her face? Lumina, can you come over here and make a virus or something? Because she does need to hack and create some viruses, so, let's see if we can find that. I wonder what the babies will look like. This is going to be awesome! I do want to see if I can make like an alien vampire hybrid, but I'm going to do that with Pixel, who was in the last part that we played, the last household, the 3 Sims. So I'm going to have her get together with a vampire and maybe have a vampire alien hybrid baby if that's possible. Which, if it is, then awesome. So I'm going to have her do that instead of Celesta, because Celesta is... I feel like she was mainly just sent here to, you know, create the perfect alien babies, I guess, race. So she's just going to choose people with some good traits, which I don't even know what their traits are. Yeah, she doesn't have the best traits, so that baby can just be made to create other babies, maybe. I don't know. And I don't know Dina's traits, so let's, see if we can... What was I doing? Yeah, we're going to get to know her a little bit and see if, you know, we'll analyze her personality, which I think she'll learn her traits by doing that. And the flea market is in town, so I might actually have her go to that, because it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. They don't really need to. Okay, she's active, ambitious, and romantic. So active and ambitious, they're pretty good traits, so that works out. And we will travel to the flea market. Okay, so we're at the flea market, so I'm just gonna go around, see if there's anything she can not buy. Okay, there we go. This actually looks pretty cool, and it would go pretty well in their house, but I don't know where I would put it, because there's not really much space. I've already decorated the house quite a bit, and you know what, it's 1800 simoleons. I'm not about that life right now, so I'm not going to get that. That's pretty nice. I like that. I might get it, depending on if I can find anything else. I really like this chair though, so I'm gonna get it. And Lumina acquired the singing skill. Okay, well, you don't really need to be doing singing skill stuff, so don't know why. So I'm just gonna have her, okay, secure 2 votes. Oh, that's what, secure votes, duh. You know what, she has friends over here. I'm gonna secure their votes, because that's what I can do. How do I secure votes, though? Political career, ask for a small bribe, debate politics from the left, debate politics from the right, promote policies, secure as a KKK vote. Okay. My words aren't working correctly lately. I don't know. I guess I have brain fart or something. But yeah, we're going to secure the votes of Coven and Helix over here. So that will be great. Thanks to a strong command of the issues, a confident demeanor, and maybe just a few empty promises, Lumina successfully secured Coven's vote. So that'll be great. And she can work her way up towards a promotion. So that'll be great. And Celesta is just, you know, standing over here watching this guy. You know, there's really not much to do here. She wants to chat with Coven. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, it's 1 o'clock. I guess she can have her club gathering, of the female kind. These ones, yes, start gathering. And then hopefully she'll be able to woohoo them. I don't know why she's in her athletic wear. Whatever. And then I'll have Lumina over here. I did want to lock these doors though, so let me pause this real quick. Okay, I don't know why everybody keeps coming through my back door. This is the front door, right? Yeah, so I don't understand. But, you know, it's, thank you, Avalon, for taking out my trash. Oh, thanks, Avalon. That, really. She'll be the first one, woohoo. And Lumina here can work on her virus some more, so let's go ahead and find that. Program. Nope, that's plugin. We don't need to do that right now. Go on. Where is it? Continue making virus. And I don't actually know how much she gets paid for making viruses. So, you know, hopefully we make some monies. Is it too soon to try for baby? I wonder, maybe. Because I had a problem whenever I was like doing a club like this in my own gameplay, and I had my sim try for baby and everything, and they always got mad at her every time she'd ask, and I didn't understand. But it doesn't seem to affect her in this one, so I don't know. And I don't want to watch them because it's kind of weird. I also have the sound turned off because I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. So if you guys want me to turn it back on, let me know and I'll turn it on if it's, you know, bothersome. And you know what? I think Nancy's gonna be our next person. Yeah. I may actually have to increase the amount of people that she has to impregnate to maybe 20 because it seems like this is going pretty fast. She already has 2 people impregnated, possibly 3, and will possibly be 4 after Nancy here. So, yeah, if she gets through this one rather quickly, then I'll probably increase the number of people she needs to impregnate. The other goals for the other Sims in this Let's Play should be okay, but if I run into the same problem with them where it's like too easy for them to complete the goals, then I'll increase the goals or give them an extra one. That way, you know, they're not just like thrown to the side for like a bunch of parts until the end of the Let's Play. And we'll still be able to play with them and everything, so that'll be great. And somebody peed in my floor. We could try Lily Fang, but I think 2 is good enough for this Let's Play. So after she's done with Nancy here, I will go ahead and have her go on vacation, and I might invite one of her friends to go with her. Maybe Coven, because she rolled this wish to chat with Coven, and she rolled one earlier to be friendly or funny with her. Nancy discovered I'm an alien. Awesome. Well, it happens, I guess. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna take Coven with us. I do want her to bathe first, though. And then, you know, usually whenever my Sims keep rolling these wishes to chat or be funny with them and everything, they eventually turn romantic, which I didn't really, plan on any of the Sims in this Let's Play to, like, you know, end up together, because I wasn't really going to focus on their romantic aspirations or anything, except for this one, of course, because she has to impregnate people, but, and Pixel, because I want her to make a vampire baby. But, you know, maybe her and Coven can end up together, possibly, after she's done with her whole woohoo party and decides she wants to settle down. You know, I think her and Coven would be awesome together. Probably. Well, I don't know. She's like a doctor and the other one's a collector and a slob, so yeah, maybe opposites attract, so I guess it's fine. Why not? Alright, so we are in Granite Falls, and I just got this one because it's the only 2-bedroom one I could find, so you know, we'll talk about herbalism, and it seems that our relationship's down a little bit with Coven here, so we'll go ahead and build that back up. And she'll probably have to build up her relationship with the other Sims in this Let's Play, so I'll have to work on that a bit also. And because whenever I play Sims, I don't really do any social stuff, so their relationships usually drop pretty quickly because I just don't talk to people, Sims, anybody. So yeah, that's great. So she's gonna finish talking to her, get her, she doesn't need to bathe. I don't know why I clicked that. It says hunger, not hygiene. So I'm just gonna have her use the bathroom and then get something to eat. You know what, we'll just cook something on the grill here. Flirt with someone. Well, Coven's here, so why not? Hello, Coven. You'll be my person. Floaty doll. Flirta doll. Okay, and you know what? This definitely needs a makeover eventually, so, you know, add this to my list of things to renovate. You can stop talking to her now. Have first kiss while that escalated quickly. Okay, well, I guess this just turned into a romantic vacation with Coven over here. I was gonna give her a trait where, like, other Sims don't get jealous or whatever if she is, flirting with other Sims and everything. You know, they just don't really care. So I was going to see if I could give, Celesta, is that her name? Celesta? Yeah, I was going to see if I could give Celesta that trait, but it doesn't seem that it can, so that kind of sucks. But it's okay. And we need to have our first kiss with her, apparently. So let's see if we can find that. Beguile. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can have a first kiss just yet. So, you know, maybe we'll work our way up for that. It doesn't really have to be right now, but I'm gonna have her go out and see if she can find some herbs. I think these butterflies over here is gonna be the last one she gets because she's getting pretty tired, so I'm just gonna send her home. Well, not home, but back to her cabin to get some sleep. Coven's probably already asleep, so yeah, she can just join her. Okay, so I'm just gonna have her use the bathroom, and it looks like Coven has passed out here on the bench. I don't know why, but I'm gonna wake her up and let them have their first kiss. That way she can get this wish out of the way. And what is this? She wants to hug someone, so I guess we can hug her as well. And woman, you need to go away. Okay, and they can have their first kiss, and it'll be great. And I wish this woman wasn't here. Go look for some things and stuff and things. So let's see what we can find. And then I'm not going to have her go to the hermit area in Granite Falls because one of the other Sims in this Let's Play has the goal to discover all of the hidden worlds, and that is considered a hidden world, at least to me. So I'm not going to have her go there, and I will have that other Sim go there. I don't actually remember which Sim it was, but in the next time that we're with them, I think it's either Delta or Helix. So it'll be, I think, in 2 parts. Not the next part, but the one after that will be Delta and Helix's household that we're playing with. So I will have, I'll probably have her go ahead and discover the hidden world in Willow Creek that I can't actually remember the name of, so that's awesome. How long does it take a baby to be born? It's been quite a while because we've played 2 other households, and it's been 2 days since we last saw them, so actually I'll probably have to have her come back here anyway to look for the other herbs, which will be fine. So I think I might actually have her go home a little bit early, and then we can have Lumina work on some hacking before this part ends, and try to get that up, because I think she's only hacked 400, a little over 400 so far. So we are back home, and maybe she had to be home to see if, no, still nothing. Okay, I'm actually going to invite them over to see if they've actually had the baby yet. So yeah, she has still not had the baby. I don't understand, but we'll ask to fill the baby. That'll make a cute picture, right? Okay, decline that because I don't want to. Go over here and fill Dina's as well, you know, make sure they are well taken care of. Pre-parental panic. Oh, I think she might be in labor. Or, you know what, I'm just gonna wait around until she actually has the baby, and we can see if it's a boy or a girl and what its name will be. From the look on Dina's face, it looks like we are about to have another baby. So that'll be great. I'll just wait around until both of them are born. So I'm just actually gonna have Lumina ask them to leave. That way, hopefully, they'll have the babies quicker. And I'm gonna have her go back to hacking. She did finish hacking the llama listserv, so now I'm gonna have her hack the Lothario trust fund. She got $84 from, 84 simoleons from the llama listserv. So, you know, it's not too great. It's, but I mean, she's made less, I guess. She's made 62 simoleons on something before. Oh, jeez. Hello, Celesta. Eva here. I wanted to let you know that I just had twins. Carly and Vivian are doing well. So I guess she just had 2 girls, so that's awesome. Let's actually check her. I didn't know that they'd call you whenever they have the babies. Oh, they're aliens. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go visit them in the next part because that's gonna be awesome. Carly Capriciosa, Vivian Capriciosa. And you know what? I'm actually might move them all into a separate house because I think she has roommates. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't actually, you know, paid much attention to Eva before, so I don't actually know where she lives or if she lives anywhere. So I'll probably move these 3 into a house of their own, and then we can go visit them in the next part. Okay, we have Vampire here, and it looks like he is going to visit us. So, this should be interesting. Hopefully he doesn't turn us. I don't understand how this works. But, you know, we'll just see how this plays out. Don't know who he's going after. He's just gonna creep into my house, so that's great. Okay, he's hypnotizing me, so that's good. I think he's going to drink her plasma, which, I mean, she's an alien, so maybe he'll like it. I don't know. Or is he turning me? Please don't turn me into a vampire. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, Caleb. What are we doing here? Okay, well, this is great. What is that? Is that pizza? Pie. She wants to eat some pie. Okay. And now she is dazed. What is this? Recently bitten. Ow. Why does it hurt? I'd be very uncomfortable too. Jeez. And now she's got bite marks on her neck. This is not a good time. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks for the visit. I really appreciate it. If I lock my door, does it prevent them from coming in? But I also don't want to do that because, you know, they have a lot of woohoo parties. So I don't actually think she's turned. I think I would have gotten a notification if she had been turned. So, yeah, hopefully that's not a thing that has happened. Dina had her baby! Awesome! Hello, Celeste. Dina here. I wanted to let you know that I just had Reagan, a beautiful baby girl. So we got 3 girls in this part. At least she didn't have twins. I guess that's a good thing. But, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell them apart right now, but here is Reagan. She's so cute. We'll go visit her in the next part as well, and it'll be fun. There's her mommy. Her sister. I don't know how they're doing. Okay, well, anyway. So, yeah, we had 3 babies born in this part. That doesn't count as 3 separate things for her task. It only counts as 2 because she has to impregnate 10 different Sims, which I'm probably actually going to end up changing anyway, because neither of her tasks are really that difficult because there's only 10 herbs that she can discover, and there is also, you know, she really easily impregnates people. So, in the next part, we're actually going to check up on Nancy and Avalon over here, see if they have been impregnated, and we will also go visit our 3 offspring, you know, Dina's baby and Eva's 2 twins, all little girls, so that's great, and at least we didn't have to, you know, name them or anything, so that's fun. Alright, so the way it stands right now, Lumina has hacked 623 simoleons out of her 125,000, and she has made 1 virus out of 25. Celesta has impregnated at least 2 people out of 10, which we may change the number to a higher number later on in this Let's Play because she doesn't really have complicated goals. And she's also discovered, I believe, 4 herbs out of 10. So, you know, we're doing pretty good with this household so far. In the next part, we'll focus mainly on Lumina, but we will go ahead and, okay, goodbye Lumina, Celesta. But in the next part, we will go ahead and visit Celesta's children, and we will check in with Nancy and Avalon to see if they are pregnant, and if they are, then more than likely we'll probably end up increasing her impregnate goal to probably about 25 or so, because it seems that she can impregnate people pretty easily. So I'll probably have to work on her goals a little bit so that they're a little bit more difficult, about the same level as the rest of the Sims in this Let's Play. But I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It really lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!